The macro environment around custody digital assets is expected to be close to $10 trillion by the year 2030. And inevitably, people are going to need a place to store those assets, and safe, secure, and they're going to need to be able to transfer them as well, having good on and off ramps, even a tokenization engine, some of the work Ripple is doing around central bank digital currencies or CBDCs. So we think there's a lot of pieces that come together, and we already had, and I remember when you and I first spoke, I remember being on a call with one of the largest top 10 banks in the world, and a bank Ripple was already working with, and they were asking us about could we help them with their custody. This is prior to the Medico acquisition, and we weren't in a position to do that. And so when we think about that synergy, the ability to say to that existing Ripple customer, hey, here's a best in class, going head to head time and time again and winning on the custody level, to be able to bring that product to them, I think is a great opportunity for the two companies together. So
the liquidity of existing digital assets has been substantially boosted during the past several weeks due to the massive influx of capital into the cryptocurrency market. This has led to a very bullish outlook for XRP, which is supported by Ripple Labs. Market data from TradingView shows that the price of XRP has already broken out of a downward logistical trend following last week's bullish conclusion over 61 cents. During Monday's early London session, a large-cap alternative cryptocurrency was trading at around 625 cents. A positive outlook. The continuing dispute between Ripple and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has undoubtedly affected the XRP price. But Web3's developers are still bullish on the long-running alternative coin. Last week, news broke that the Elixir Foundation and Ripple had established a partnership to help the XRP ledger, XPlay network, and decentralized financial debtor system function together more seamlessly. Previous announcements regarding the integration of XRP into the Web3 ecosystem through financial assets came from the Flare-Flet network. This allows XRP to compete with Layer 1 tokens in the Web3 domain, where digital assets are becoming increasingly popular at the same time. You should know that the on-demand liquidity program is currently responsible for the vast bulk of XRP's trading activity, which is generated by foreign transactions. A large number of international warehouses, including SBI Remet, have been linked to Ripple's ODL technology. This integration was successfully completed. IO has maintained a consistent closing price above the 50 mark in the recent past, which bodes well for short-term price targets. This goes hand in hand with the widespread optimism felt by Bitcoin investors. An unprecedented surge in XRP token burning occurred yesterday on the XRP Ledger network, surpassing activity levels not seen since mid-January. According to Binance's reporting, Ripple possesses several billion XRP. There is no change to the overall supply of circulating XRP because this amount is held in escrow. In a shocking increase of 104 compared to the preceding, XRP scan reports that 6,721.92 XRP were burned as commissions. The rising price of the popular token is directly correlated with this uptick in burns. This week, XRP has performed exceptionally well on its weekly price chart with a price increase of over 17. This pattern has persisted all week long, with the exception of yesterday, when a wave of sellers momentarily wiped over none of its benefits. The market was flooded with buyers, and the price of a token swiftly increased to 624 cents. At this point, the pricing is back where it was. Right now, it's going for 635 cents. Relatedly, Ripple currently holds around 40.1 billion XRP. This quantity of XRP is currently held in escrow and will not be added to the token's total supply. Earlier today, Binance said that every month, the company releases 1 billion tokens from escrow. A portion of these tokens are reserved for the company's reserves and potential sales. On a broader scale, the market capitalization of the entire global economy has surpassed $2.39 trillion, reflecting a 2.41% rise from the prior day. Over the past day, the total value of cryptocurrency transactions reached $107.42 billion, a rise of 200.28%. Lastly, but most importantly, Bitcoin's current market share of 52.42% makes it the most dominating cryptocurrency. Despite seeing a little increase of 0.48 just today, this is not a mere coincidence. It is no accident that the volume of XRP burns has just increased. Actually, it's the direct result of the measures taken to protect the XRP ledger against spam and DOS attacks. Every transaction on the network incurs a small fee in the form of XRP as one of the safeguards against malicious actors flooding the system. Since the transaction cost grows in direct correlation to the volume of network traffic, it is physically impossible to intentionally or inadvertently cause a disruption to the network. As a result, the cost becomes intolerable. The disturbing uptick in XRP burn activity is more proof that more and more people are enthusiastic about and interested in cryptocurrency. Higher trading volumes and transaction fees are being caused by the aggressive grasping of the market by investors and enthusiasts. Reason being, market mood is positive and prices are going higher. Legitimate crypto analysts can provide you with trade signals for cryptocurrencies. Register for our waiting list at today.com. Following a comprehensive blog post describing the recently available upgrade on Ripple's XRPL interface, Schwartz made the announcement. There is a synopsis of significant enhancements in the announcement. Among these upgrades are bug fixes, performance enhancements, and the introduction of significant changes like the reserve, fixed and rob gem plate, and fixed and token patches. During the same time span, Ripple has started voting on two major enhancements to the XRP ledger's governance system. Over 80% of reliable validators have consistently voiced their support for these changes, which aim to enhance the protocol and the network's functionality. With the compatibility deadline looming on March 5th, Ripple is stressing the need of all XRPL server operators upgrading to 2.1.0 ASI to prevent any possible disruptions in network connectivity. In contrast, the outcomes of the voting process on the decentralized social network will determine the exact implementation timeline. Note that Ripple stresses that the XRP ecosystem will get unique features from the proposed changes, in particular the Saint Token Reserve update ensures the transaction integrity's robustness by introducing a crucial control mechanism within the NF token accept offer processor. A more advanced system called the object is also a part of the fixed inner jump plate change. It allows for more leeway in the process of defining internal object templates. In 2024, a number of new things might happen. In 2024, development of the XRPL network is ongoing and the introduction of XRPL 2.1. AL is another development milestone. This innovation showcases Ripple's rapid progress in 2024, building onto earlier improvements like Web3 auth XRP 2.0 and Clio v2.0 D1. Stakeholders in XRPL demonstrate their commitment to the network's long-term viability and growth by swiftly implementing new features and actively engaging in governance processes. These technical advancements show that Ripple is well positioned to take advantage of future prospects, but the legal dispute between the company and the SEC continues. At the time of writing, XRP is trading at 63 cents, despite the fact that this condition is putting pressure on the price of the cryptocurrency. The price has gone up by 6 points as of today. The Howey test has been satisfied by XRP, according to the Securities and Exchange Commission. That's all for now. All right.